Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm here at a camper top place. It's called Suburban Caps in Old Bridge, New Jersey. And I had to get new keys for my camper top. So here's my ARE high top camper top. What happened was I didn't have keys for it. So I came here, and what they did is they have a bunch of keys inside, and they take the keys and they just try to figure out which key it is, because usually you're supposed to have a serial number on the roof, and this one didn't have it. So the lady came out with a whole keychain and tried every single key until finally she found them. These keys cost me $15, so $7.50 a key is not too bad. I mean, they're good keys. You got the plastic on it, but let's take a look around and see what they got here. So this is, I guess, a work truck type of camper top. I don't know how strong that is. If you can put a, do like off-roading and put a tent on there and all of that stuff. I don't know how strong it is. It's probably strong enough. But they got all kinds of tops, and they're pretty much labeled as well. These are the bed covers. I'm not too crazy about these. I don't know if I would even spend the money getting this. These are probably not cheap. You might as well just get a full top like that. So here's a 95, I guess for a Ford Ranger 1850 short bed. Now I think, yeah, there you go. So that's how much that one costs. This is interesting. It opens up on two sides. That's pretty interesting. Look at this for a canyon. That's nice. So when you open this up, this is just plain inside, like that. And then you have these compartments here, but you could buy these without those side compartments and do something else with it. If you want to like use this to put a tent on top or something like that, go off-roading with it, because the aluminum ones are a lot lighter than the fiberglass ones. Like I think mine is like 225 pounds. Here's another one for a canyon, 1825. Here's another canyon. Now this one's expensive because it has the pop-out windows and it slides. So you can open these windows on both sides, where you can't do that on this one. But that's a nice top. So I actually asked them if I can get pop-out windows for mine. They want $400 a piece and $100 installation. I think I'll pass. I'm not gonna spend $800. That's crazy. Here's another one. I don't know what that's for. They wrote it off. Here's another for a Colorado work truck. Basically, these are for the work trucks. And let's see what it looks like without the side panels. See? So that would go in your bed, and you would have the doors, and it's aluminum. And I'm sure it's pretty strong enough. You probably put a lot of weight on that. They're bringing them in. I mean, they're selling these things. These are nice. I kind of like the aluminum ones, And you have the rivets. I guess they rivet it on top. So there's a Dakota. That's old. Wow. That must have been here for a long time, 1450. I think they should mark it down even more. Advertise it. They'll never sell that thing. For a Dakota? F-150, $500 as is. I wonder what's wrong with that. And here are some more, like, these are for contractors basically. Oh, here's an interesting one. Wow, this is nice with the roof rack. Wow, look at that. Used special long bed GMC 1500 with the door. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So you could basically, like, if you got a GMC, you could buy this and take these side things off and use it as a camping. Look at that. This thing is strong. Look at that. It's all carpeted. Very nice. Very nice. I like this. If I had a GMC, I'd buy this. And then you could also, I think, this flips out. Like, you could pull that whole back part up and have like a door to go in without the bed. It depends what you're going to do with it. Here's another one that's for a Silverado 1750. There's a lot of white ones because a lot of people don't even have white. I had one of these Oh, look at that. That's not good. You know, but you could probably fix that with just tape. You know, some kind of tape. It says use special $300 or $800. I don't know. I can't really tell. This thing's been here forever. This is a pretty interesting top here. All closed in. That's nice. See, this is another one. You know, because they have those camper tops that people buy aluminum. They're like $4,000. I think you can get away with something like that and save your money. Oh, look at this. This is interesting. It's got the flare out. I guess for maybe more aerodynamic. So this is a like a roof rack. You put it on your bed and you can put ladders and stuff on top of there. So this must be a fleet of trucks that they got done. Rams. Nice looking trucks. I like Rams. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. And there's some more over here. And those are, look at that, they made a wall with tailgate covers. These are some more aluminum tops. And yeah, they got everything you need here pretty much. But there's a bunch of these type of locations. Oh, here's a nice one. Look at that. Green with the big roof rack on top. And it doesn't say what truck it's for, but it's probably for like a mid-size pickup. Yeah, see, like I like these slide out doors. You open that and it comes up, and they have screens and everything. Oh, there's the shop. Yeah, pretty cool. There's a blue one, so if somebody has a blue truck. Oh, so look at this. Wow. That looks heavy duty. So you basically have these, oh, you have these bolts here and then it's sitting on top of here. So you could probably put a lot of weight on there. You know, definitely put a tent on top of that without, you know, going through the big expense of buying those imported camper tops that you see on YouTube a lot. And those are like just bed liners back there. You know, you wonder how many camper tops these guys actually sell, you know, to stay in business. They've been here a long time. Yeah. Here's a couple more. The good thing about like these aluminum ones is that they're very lightweight. So here's one. But look at this roof rack. Wow, this is heavy duty. Man. That is heavy duty. Look at that roof rack. You can put a lot of weight on that. That's for ladders, I think, to put them on and take them off. That's pretty heavy duty. Yeah. Well, pretty interesting at ARE where they sell camper tops. You know, people want camper tops. I want one on my truck. You know, I want one, I don't want one, because I do want the ability to have the bed open. But the amount of times that I put stuff in my bed, it's not even, it's better to have it just covered. You know, it's an extra 225 pounds on your roof. And what that does is it takes away from the cargo capacity of like 225 pounds, which I think this thing is like, I don't know, 1,400 pounds maybe, 16. You know, if you could beef it up, you could put new leaf springs, new shocks, make it stronger, change the axles, make them stronger, then you can put more weight. Because that's how they do with the weight. They just change the axles and they just beef up the springs and the struts and the shocks and all of that stuff. So here's a couple tops. See how much these are going for. Okay, so here's a price. A loo rack, $34.75. Wow, that's big money. Here's one for a 2022 Ram, $2,000. I mean, they're not crazy expensive. So here's a fiberglass one without any windows, which is probably smart. I mean, I don't know why you need windows. So it's all solid. And this is $3,000. This looks pretty heavy duty. Yeah, there's a whole bunch, different variations. I didn't see any like real high tops. They're all the sleek low tops. Like mine is a high top. You probably have to order mine because I haven't seen one. I haven't seen anything for Toyota because maybe they just sell. So here's a 2018 GMC 2500. This thing's been here for a long time. Wow. Wow, man. Look at it. It's all dirty. Yeah. There's one 1950 for a GMC 1500. And GMC, another one 2000. If you wait around and you take your time looking for them, you can buy them used and save a ton of money. You know what I mean? I bought and sold 2 of these already, and then I purchased this one that I have on my roof now for cheap money. And the only thing that I don't have any pop-out windows. So the only way to do that is if I ever found one that was like cracked or broken and it had the windows, I would try and take the windows out and replace it, but it's no big deal. I'll just have to crawl in the truck and get my junk out that way. But this is John Avanti. I hope you liked the video about what all these caps and the different pricing and the different styles. So take care, peace out, see you again on the next video.